Опа. Зев, здорово. Казан. Серая масса тут, говорит. Ого, награда. А здесь что у нас? Чек. Дальний лучше. Голковский, здорово. Никита, здорово. Ой. Еба. Хрена себе, меня просто из этого Максима расстреляли. Из пулемета тупо расстреляли. Я даже вообще не врубился, что происходит. Я попытался врубить глаз. Минус 41 баг, да вы охренели, что ли? Давайте еще раз. Вы охренели. Что это нахрен было? Охренеть. Фортнайту Ульянович, здорово. Охренеть, прям на въезде в город меня просто изрешетили. Что это за город? Где здесь почта? Что, вот почта, пойду сначала. Штраф оплачу. Холл, здорово. Нормально, делишки. Эй, нигер, пошел вон. А. Пошел. Кипит промышленность.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Nice to see you, ladies.
Good morning.
Everything okay?
Bonjour, monsieur.
I'll be tending to you shortly.
Иди сюда.
Ready for a clean
Я-то
slate?
завалил пару ваших. Хочу штраф выплатить.
You hear about Jimmy? His mother caught
Thanks,
him
partner.
peddling some miracle elixir down near the swamp. It was nothing more than water.
Так, теперь мы... Так, что-то с брошюрой.
Come on now, get moving, will you? Right here, folks. Paper.
Давай посмотрим, что там эти.
In need of good stories? Please take a pamphlet. It might just change your life. Thanks. Have a great day.
Это что такое? Так, что здесь? Погнали сюда посмотрим. Здесь какая-то хрень незнакомая.
You to ask yourself, do I consider myself?
И вообще мне надо похавать. Ой, нет!
Put that down, friend.
Я не хотел этого делать. Чё похавать-то? Кусок хлеба. Когда розыгрыш, в группу зайди ВКонтакте, там все написано. А, отошел.
Bastards! Total bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why?
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior
Мига,
of
здорово.
mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté! Hello! Hello, sir! Okay, how is the
Такая
virus?
тварь.
Yeah? Good, good, good. Okay, my friends,
Кристал, здорово.
you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this.
You're a goddamn fraud. And this buffoon dressed up like a buffoon is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and... don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships,
Ну чё, я
imagine what
поворачиваюсь.
technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph. No pulley system underwater. Only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Look at those poor boys on the HL-100. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. What a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand.
Чего происходит просто? Холод, здорово. Мар, здорово, я не смотрю до стримов, потому что хочу пройти сам, эта игра стоит того, конечно. Не смотри, она стоит того.
Show them one more. Torpedoes do not have so much range. I am an invisible wave engineer, not a rocket physicist.
Воу. Матвей, здорово. БМВ, привет. Спасибо.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
The demonstration's not over yet. Any fool can explode a sitting duck. Let me just reload.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. What a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even dimwit here.
Hey,
You really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Ah, Americans! All you think about is sales!
He's not controlling that thing.
I assure you, improbably I am. Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here.
Ты задрал уже, что это, блин, за миссия такая?
As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
Петров, здорово. Ваня, здорово. Вот тогда, привет. В субботу в 21:00 где-то. На неделе попробуем еще с кем-нибудь посмотрим.
Can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Нормально.
I hope you will forgive my...
Побочку открыл. А почему я...
Hey, move it.
О, какой-то типок.
Hey, do I know you.
Mr. I believe we met
We have.
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen,
Нивер,
very
здорово.
sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
В
We will pay
смысле?
you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
Другой разговор, ёпта.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Можно в джет? Нет, там нету набора.
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Что-то какая-то странная хрень.
Just when I thought I heard it all.
Сейчас перекусим быстренько.
Out of the way!
Oh, what do you have? How about that?
Неплохо. Кто там хотел поговорить? Да-да. Что такое? Здесь можно присесть? Вот присесть, а?
Morning.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Натурик с копадочем, чего?
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with. Darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
Это какая? Чё? Можешь ее разъебать на месте? Плюсик в чат, кто хочет, чтобы я ее сейчас разъебал просто.
Will you give me some air to smoke in here? I know I'm not the belle of the ball book, but I won't quite there yet.
That's the way of the world.
Никто не хочет.
Just get out of my way.
Excuse me. Attention. Get drunk around here. Please, gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
Богдан, здорово. Поздно не верь, все.
Bien le bonjour.
Mais bonjour.
Oh, come on. Alms for the blind. Oh,
Я ему всегда даю бабосик.
do you have anything you can spare for a... Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Я бы тебе еще дал.
Ma'am!
Hello, sir.
Officer, how are you?
Oh, is someone there? Alms for the blind.
Еще дать? Вову еще дам. Не, красть бабку слепого это слишком.
Good to see you, man.
Bien le bonjour.
How's it going with you?
I'm well, thank you.
Howdy, mister.
Senor?
Вот этот типчик, да?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Eh?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault
О,
that his
кстати, вот это
grandfather
неплохо.
had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
Что это такое?
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all
Все,
the
что?
inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town
понял.
suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
Да,
What is?
Ядик. Но я через карту захвата стримлю просто. У меня карта захвата только 720-60 FPS
And
цель.
you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an
Мне бы
innocent
шляпу
pastime.
какую-нибудь.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Только не говори, что сейчас надо брить мне бороду, ты чё? Слышь, да пошли вы в
My
жопу.
good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Окей, я чуть-чуть себе побрею.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Смотрите на усы.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Не, мне вообще не нравится. Таким викингом буду. Здорово, Андрей. Нормально так, раздвоенная. Я не знаю, что они от меня хотят. О, можно усы себе реально отдельно сделать. Не такие, а вот такие, чтобы были. Или вот такие. Да. Так, а чё? Стиль бороды? Нет, это так. Общий стиль. А в общем стиле там нету, да? А почему в смысле стиль бородки? Ну, можно такое сделать. Бороду себе. Необычно. Сделаем так. А стиль бакенбардов. Ну это уже слишком, по-моему. Слайв, здорово. Это уже будет слишком, по-моему, да? Да, лучше ошибок таких не допускать. Вот так вот все. Очень интересно. Давай посмотрим, что это за очередь.
It's just some grooming, Arthur. Be grateful I'm not making you bathe as well. Come on. Time is not ours to waste right now.
Чего происходит? Ты чё, даунишь, что ли? Я не буду брить себе. Я побрился, алло. У меня нету бороды. Сейчас. Ой, блин, забавно. Спасибо, Слайм. Ну да, думаю. Короче, что он от меня хочет? Окей, я сейчас сделаю кое-что, окей. Окей, 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 окей. Все, ёпта, идет.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation.
Офигенски. Эх, Ниверс, не нужен тебе модер. Проходить, здорово.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's the mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old...
Этот вообще выглядит как непонятно какой-то черт. Он нас палит, всю контору палит.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others?
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes,
Ни хрена.
you should have.
Damn it!
Восьмерочку давай.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Блядь, сука, сука.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Raise?
All that.
Блин, вот это нормальный покер.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
I'm all in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Только не валет, только не туз. Только не дама. Фу. Отлично. Изи. В 2 катки.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
2 короля, у него чё?
Ventured, nothing gained.
Только не говори, что у него 2 туза. ОМГ, у него 2 туза. А чё этот дебил машет мне? Что это за прикол? Это да, он сидит и машет мне. В смысле?
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
Чего?
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Что? Я выиграл? Какой full house? Нет, там мазь была. Там мазь была.
Why not?
Типа мазь бобовых.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Лол.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
На масти затащил. Это дебил машет, там у него 2 туза. В смысле, что ты машешь? Как он там считает тогда вообще?
I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Спасибо, что сказал, братан.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think
you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty
Да
good.
я не знаю, какая
How much
глава.
is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Ну, я хочу забрать. Его тоже обчистить. Этого тоже хочу обчистить. Почему не могу?
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Is that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
And I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
This is my God, I'm in a terrible spot here.
А, вот вам и выстрелы. Перестрелка, точнее.
What's our next move here?
I'm without a gun, I'm afraid.
Where are they all coming from?
Stop, you said 5 guards.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, how do you suggest?
I don't know. I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Damn it!
В смысле? Почему я в него тогда целился? Это просто... Долбаный, вот это вот неприятно, что дверь не может закрыться. Что такое? Куда здесь прыгаешь? Тукан, спасибо. Фара, здорово.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Ну тогда давайте их обратно. Фу, я уже думал 3000 доли. Неплохо так-то 825 поднять. Можно пойти, значит, вообще, что здесь? Вот это такое фотостудия. Скупщик. Загоняем быстренько к скупщику. Ну, кстати. А, вот он. Ну, четкий у меня чувачок, да?
Hey, mister.
Morning to you, partner.
Say it again, mister. Hello.
I done told you hello before.
Get out of my sight!
Just keep your trap shut.
Hey, shut it!
Quit bothering me!
Why do I still have to look at you?
I'm getting clear of all this.
Just run away, coward!
Me! I don't want you near me!
Stop pretending to be someone you ain't.
This can't be!
Чё я не могу зайти? Где, что ли? Ой, извините.
Now, let me just look in here.
Казанкорм. Окей, это не там, я смотрю.
This town has had enough of the likes of you.
Ты охренел, а бить тебя кто просил? Нет, с этим я разберусь сейчас один на один. Нет, я не хотел, все. Я сдаюсь, я сдаюсь. Я сдаюсь. Извини, извини. Я не хотел. Я не хотел, извини. Амин, здорово. Филин, здорово. О нет, о нет, о нет, все. Женщина. Бля, братаны, извините. Ну все, мне кранты. Чё, пацаны? Пошли вы. Я утону нах. Пошли вы. О, капс, бастер. Еще минус половина бабок, когда тонешь. Ну, 110. Что тут можно? Шляпу только уронил. Так, стойте. Я надеюсь, там все нормально? Нет, награда 80. Ой, черт. Блин, на почту надо. А, хотя хрен с ним, с этой почтой, пойду я так. Не пойду я на почту. Арестует, да, арестует, хрен с вами.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do, and God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but, well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. But Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor. I'd really appreciate it if you'd take a look. Right here.
Sir?
Glad to see you again, sir.
Hello there.
Thank you for your help.
How may I help you today?
could at least
Куда он
pretend
меня
you're not
послал-то?
following me.
Very well then.
Я могу втащить сейчас какого-нибудь мексиканцу просто.
You timed it well. Some quality pieces in at the moment. Oh, nothing much back there. I'm afraid just a few old books.
Something don't seem right.
Sir, what are you doing back there?
What's back here? Looks like this pulls out or something.
Pulls out? No, it's just an old bookcase.
How about you open that door?
Door? What door?
The hidden door. Or I'll open the hidden door in your chest.
They made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to do it, sir. I swear.
Open the door, now!
Oh, okay. Just pull the big red book on the bookshelf. It's called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall.
Son of a bitch.
Да, нет, сначала мы здесь все обыщем, короче. Надеюсь, это как бы нормально. Да он охренел, он тут людей держит. Я обязан его ограбить. Давай сюда, бабосик здесь. Я знаю, где-то здесь есть бабосик. Ну ты чё, издеваешься, что вообще ничего нету? Я понял. Мягкие игрушки.
Cállate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please. Help, please.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
Por favor.
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. I promise. That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon. This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
Жестко, да. Ох ты, ё, -2.
Brother Dorkin's friend, Arthur Morgan. Come on.
You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my, that's Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Hello.
Sure, what you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
How very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too.
That
too. Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. So I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, for it is.
If you say so.
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
How do you do?
Дало мне что-то, да? Такс. До скупщика. Дойти бы. Пробки. Лол.
Oh, excuse me.
Look out!
我睇住。
А то чё, ёпта?
Why don't you get out of here?
You look where you're going.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Come on now. Leave me alone.
Voy a buscar a la policía.
Help!
Oh dear. I need a law. What is the matter with you? Ayuda! Help! What the hell?
Goddamn fool!
Por favor, no! Don't!
Luis, I'm just doing my own thing.
Don't make me do that again.
No, por Dios, no!
Not taking any chances.
Por favor, no!
Бля. Долбаные испанцы.
Auxilio! Someone, please! We need the law to see this. Help! Help!
Policia! Back there! Have a look!
Please!
What are you doing?
Someone kill him already!
Блять, на ровном месте, как меня это затрахало, а?
It's him! Cut him now!
Погнали нахуй отсюда. Охренеть. Да ты чё, издеваешься? Сразу же можно почту отмечать, короче. Не могу, если что-то нормально. Не получается нормально себя вести. Имик, здорово, так не Фортнайт же. Вот и народа мало. Что-то погодка не очень начинается.
Happy to assist you in a moment. Nothing like a fresh start. Hello, how can I help?
Пошел ты.
Thank you.
Кровососы, блин, долбаные. 195 баксов. Так. Такс. Что мы здесь имеем? Почему скупщик нахрен закрыт? Когда скупщик будет открыт, мне интересно.
I've been covered in worse, friend.
Just had to be me.
Почему он закрыт? А, так я его... Это же скупщика я только что, точно. Я же его присанул только что. Дети Вэл, здорово. Усы надежды. Точняк, я же скупщика присанул. Бля. Долго мне ждать придется. Так, ладно, пойдем комнату снимем. Отоспимся. Здорово, ебать. Я не туда попал, походу, да? Где нахрен тут отель? Вот что это такое? Шар. Путь художника. Вот. Блин, ну ладно. Изи катка. Вот так вот усатые вот так вот все решают. С головы.
Kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this fella's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Ой. Что вообще? Что это за говно? Откуда на эти ковбойские пистолеты? Кто это какой-то черный? Не знаю даже. Не, лучше этот возьму, да. Тот самозаводной какой-то ни о чем. О, сейчас еще. Что-то все побольше не вижу. Надо затариться.
You have returned. Watch yourself. Oh, pardon me, sir. Sweet Jesus, son of a bitch.
Говнюк, а?
I thought I'd seen him.
I think you have me mistaken, sir. Stop chasing me.
Пару раз пороже. Нет, нет. Пороже. Да. Говнюк. Я уже попадался на таких, как ты. В ебасосину сразу же. Здорово, оружейник, ты самый умный. Китайшка, китаёза. Что там у тебя есть? Аксессуары, все имеется. Боеприпасы. Что там по револьверам машин?
Either you buy something or you leave.
О, полуавтоматический револьвер Шофильда. Вот этот, правда, закрыт еще. Блин, ну пора брать. Пора брать вот этот. И... О май, просто. Какой он лютый.
Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? I think that's the right choice for you. Did you know the rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy? We can do that to this model for a great price.
Нарез. По-любому.
It really suits you. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. Are you going to buy anything?
Так. Папа, посмотрите, как он выглядит. Вы что, издеваетесь? Ух ты, ё-моё. Это просто
Either you buy
нечто.
something or you leave. And will you be needing any ammunition?
И возьмем этот, посмотрим.
That's a fine firearm. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. Excellent choice. I could add some rifling into the barrel if you want. Makes it much more accurate. It really suits you. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. You made a good decision.
Тоже в том же стиле сделаю. Где есть прицел? А, черного сделаю. Спусковой крючок с золотым. Стиль гравировки.
Are you going to buy anything?
Так себе он, конечно, выглядит. Но, блин, вот этот. Вот он.
There ain't no need to carry a gun in this neighborhood.
Помню, плохо, да? Выглядит.
Let's go, girl.
Oh yeah, ooh, curses. Shit.
Do you see me there?
Back in my younger days, I would have swooped.
Ничего не было, а ну пошел вон. Ты чё вылупился?
I bring you knowledge from the East, the knowledge of New York, the brilliant minds of Wall Street brought here to the South to help those wise enough to help themselves. Let me help you help yourselves.
Mister,
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend.
Далеко мы отходить не будем. Прямо сейчас возьмем и почитаем. Итак, вы держите в руках билет в райское будущее. Эта книга «Билет», подобно билету на пароход, который везет вас в другую страну, где вас ждут экзотические виды и запахи, а также пронырливые уличные воришки, которые украдут ваш рюкзак и оставят ни с чем. Да, это билет в страну возможностей, которая ждет умных и предприимчивых людей, таких как вы. В этой стране изобилие не только молока и меда, но и сладкого вина, мануфактуры, роскошных шелков, дорогой мебели и белья с вашими инициалами. Думали ли вы когда-нибудь, что станете наслаждаться вкуснейшими гусиными потрохами, приготовленными вашими слугами? Что может потянуть за шнур, и человек... Что сможете потянуть за шнур, и человек в прекрасном костюме подаст вам сигару? Как-то... Я не могу читать, когда вы ныряете. Что будете спать на мягком белье, на котором вышиты ваши инициалы, и что группа белошвеек будет каждую ночь до крови стирать пальцы, вышивая для вас новые комплекты белья. Послушайте меня, друзья, это произошло буквально с каждым, кто прочел книгу. Это был славянный фолиант. Благотворительность, золотой век преуспевания. Как стать промышленным магнатом? Все просто, друг мой. У меня есть ответ. Когда-то я пахал землю, я шелушил кукурузу, я водил караваны мулов, шатаясь от переутомления. Все дело в том, что я был скромным и работал в поте лица. Теперь я с уверенностью говорю, я здесь, чтобы научить вас, как взять в свои руки поводья своей жизни. Видите ли, друг мой, можно сколько угодно кричать на тупое вьючное животное, глухого путника, группу туземцев. Можете кричать, пока не сорвете горло, но они не услышат. Вы можете кричать налево и направо, чтобы животное повернуло, но у меня для вас новая команда. Идите прямо, бросьте свое поле и присоединяйтесь ко мне на пути, который выведет вас из ночной тьмы к новому свету. Свету керосиновой лампы, которая горит, пока вы принимаете ванну, а женщина, которая плохо говорит по-английски, трет вам в спину и добавляет горячей воды, когда вы пожелаете. После этой книги счастья вы не захотите читать другие книги. Уверяю вас, эта книга заставит вас забыть об иных книгах. Вы будете читать ее снова и снова, пока ее страницы не сотрутся, после чего вы захотите купить новый экземпляр. Ложь мудрости сеет зерно сомнения, а правда урожая насыщает всех. Я помог сотням людей, это люди, которые могут помочь себе и которых не терзают и не сдерживают сомнения. Я верю, что Великий Дух спустился с небес в виде голубя и возжелал, чтобы я написал эту книгу. Когда этот голубь сел на землю, я застрелил его, ибо человек, который боится самого себя или птицы и хочет лишь покоя, не способен увидеть путь, ведущий к богатству. А если мы погрязнем в сомнениях, не в силах проверить свое богатство, мы никогда не увидим его воочию. Способ, которым мы наполняем кошельки, не связан с тяжелым трудом, от него не появляются мозоли на руках, он не требует возделывать почву. Главное — ваша преданность той Библии успешности, которую вы держите в руках и читаете у огня. Знаете, что огонь поглотит вас и выжжет сажу и смолу из вашей души, заменив их деньгами и богатством. Знаете, это несправедливо по отношению к тем, у кого нет этой книги, которые служат духовным проводником в мир успеха. Мне жаль этих людей. Да, жизнь несправедлива, и вам несправедливо повезло, ведь у вас есть эта книга, у вас есть ответы, и вы сильны. Иудеи, когда они покинули жаркий климат безнадежного Египта, долго скитались по пустыне, долго представьте, что было, будь у них эта книга. Торы, здорово. Они бы шли за караваном верблюдов, груженных золотыми монетами. Золото было бы столь тяжелым, что животные шатались бы под его весом, если бы по-настоящему прислушаться к каждому слову и фразе, над которым я работал почти 40 лет. Именно столько бедные иудеи бродили по пустыне. Вы увидите свет через 1 минуту, а не через 40 лет. Не сомневаюсь, среди вас есть немало тех, кто в юности или зрелом возрасте путешествовал и пострадал от мошенников и грабителей. Уверяю вас, я не мошенник и не грабитель. Я желаю лишь напомнить каждый карман ваших штанов, жилета, сидельной сумки и каждый ваш кошелек золотом. Его будет так много, что, уверяю вас, ваши знакомые позеленеют от зависти и будут ненавидеть вас, но вы плюнете на них и очень скоро заведете новых друзей. Давайте начнем с самого начала. Человек отдал свое ребро, чтобы создать подругу и спутницу. И та предала его. Я здесь, чтобы научить вас делать так, чтобы деньги не ослепили и не предали вас. И их можно обменять на все, что вы пожелаете. Путь к богатству не потребует от вас отдать ребро, смотреть, как ваши сыновья убивают друг друга, разве что развлечения ради. Или обнищать их так, чтобы единственным способом завести семью окажется кровосмешение. Сейчас, тоже, подожди. Я хочу дочитать еще просто интересно. В Нью-Йорке улицы полны навоза и крикливых ирландских сорванцов, которые только и ждут случая обчистить ваши карманы. Но идите на Уолл-стрит, и вы откроете способ разбогатеть, не пачкая руки землей. Никакого навоза и ворон, которые портят ваш труд. Более того, в рабочий день вы редко окажетесь под палящими лучами солнца, от которых мокнет нижнее белье и портится нрав. Просто выслушайте то, что я вам говорю, и вы будете посещать лучшие... Читайте дальше, я избавлю ваше сознание от носа, которое мешает. Бог хочет, чтобы вы были богаты, Бог заботится об Америке. Познакомил вас со своими друзьями, смотрели, которые будут... О, ёб твою, ты что, поверьте, есть множество спецов. Вещи, которые вы не готовы, которые не казались,
To be happy, sir, then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be, a rich bully. I'd urge you to go home and study that book right away. Every minute is a minute wasted. Listen to me, friends. This book, this precious tome, this passport to earthly paradise, I have written it for you, so that you can be like me, a rich, happy, successful man who is now dedicating his life to helping those with the wisdom to help themselves. Yes, I'm a philanthropist. And are you crazy? Someone help me! Move!
I see this shit everywhere.
Don't, please.
Seeing everything now.
Давай подальше беги. Где поменьше народу. Сейчас я заберу свой палцы. Говно меня впарил, да?
Why are you doing this?
Давай, беги.
Oh, come on!
Беги подальше. Ой, ты мой хороший. Ты еще в свидетели записался, тварына? Давай сюда палтик нахрен. Свидетель. Охренел, говно мне какое-то продал. Все.
Hey you! I recognize you. You're one of them fellas from the riverboat, ain't you? Kill all those people, and for what? A few dollars? Life that cheap to you, is it?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No. I never forget a face. Never. Enjoy spending your blood money.
I tell you what, those people got what was coming to them. Now get before I decide you got something coming too.
You devil! You get away! Keep away from me!
Так, ладно, хватит. Скупщик закрыт еще, фак.
Hey, y'all. Je vous salue. Ma'am. I am in a good mood for some reason. Well, I'll leave you to it.
So you make a habit of standing this close to strangers?
Come on. I'm only teasing you.
Stupid joke.
You're strange as all heck. Why are you doing this?
А что я делаю?
I'll stop messing with you now.
What are you, child?
I'm only kidding around.
You might want to stop this kind of nonsense.
Я ничего не делал, лол. Так, а где здесь покер? Есть еще, блин, вот тут покер охрененный. Да, он где-то здесь был. По-моему. Ну ладно.
Hello again.
Yeah. I've seen vagrants making their
what can I do
beds in
for
the
you?
streets at night. Unbelievable.
Got any rooms?
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs a few times over. Everyone's a liar at this table. That's no lie. This'll do for me nicely.
No.
Salut, mon mignon. Are you looking to have some fun?
Я бы с радостью, только здесь нельзя.
I can still be polite. Hello.
No worries, darling, but I can assure you I am worth every cent.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
Pauvre petite chose.
Ah, well, it ain't your problem.
Au revoir.
Целый день буду спать. Спасибо, Даник. Я готов еще раз поспать. Еще. Два дня мы дали скупщику 2 дня на восстановление. Да ладно, у меня уже волосы. Надо на лысо стричься.
Bonjour.
Пошел отсюда. Ты чё, пес? Усы позоришь, ходишь.
Well, drama with the help continues. You know.
Je vous salue. I'll raise here.
Hey, folks.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur. Good day so far?
Bonjour, monsieur. Monsieur? Mais bonjour.
This is turning into one of them days. Good to see manners ain't dead yet.
If our ancestors could see us now, as I'd hoped. But
Bonjour, monsieur.
This place is a lost cause. Our people are being hunted out. We should have abandoned it to the swamp.
Some dangerous folk around here.
Let's just say I wish I lived.
Oh, girl.
Bonjour, monsieur. О, как я и говорил, 2 дня вообще ему для восстановления, по-моему, нормально. Конечно, я его прикладом там херанул. Приложился ему прикладом к лицу. О, братан. Эй.
Welcome back. So, I entered 7.
Whoa, look out! How can I help?
Watch your step.
Так, скупщик.
I hope you don't plan any more molestations. You are on thin ice with me. Let's do business, or you move on.
Что ты сказал, пес? Я не понимаю.
This is not a social house, you know.
Да ладно, вот он где. Ох, я бы тебя сейчас ограбил, конечно. Что там, нормально все? Никого больше не держишь? Смотрю, у меня пес.
You see this one here?
Morning, partner.
Wouldn't want to be downwind of him.
Ain't worth the trouble.
Got something to say? Maybe he doesn't know who we are, huh?
Private conversation. Move it.
Hello? He said to move.
You know what?
Make you feel powerful, does it?
For some
All hair, cream, and elbows.
Listen, friend, just into here and come with us. Move one more inch, and it's the last step you'll ever take.
Я просто хочу взять свою шляпу.
I'm sitting in hell.
просто хотел взять свою шляпу. Данил, смотри. Это я взял на Черную пятницу с товарищем. Redemption, да, стоит брать. Мой тебе совет, бери. Так, сейчас. Так, я извиняюсь, я просто камеру пока вырубил. Перекушу здесь параллельно, пока играть буду. Так. Я где вообще нахрен? И чё у меня по бабкам? Йохан ты бабай. Еще и 40 баксов надо заплатить. Блин, опять на ровном месте какую-то хрень.
Excuse you. Looking to do a little shopping?
Welcome. Nice to see you. Got my candies in the middle there, tobacco in the corner, food and sundries to the sides, and the booze is up by the counter. You want the full range? Just have a look through the catalog.
Now, let me see.
Good, good. Enjoy it. Very popular here in town. Okay.
Got what I need.
Ain't no iron needed around here.
Something else, huh? Happy to help. Can't believe the riverboat getting robbed like that.
Good morning, ma'am.
The skies are blue like
Thanks,
the
partner.
sea.
Sure is. Morning.
Maybe next time.
Let's go, girl.
Hey, be careful.
Look out! to you.
Bonjour.
Hey there, folks.
Good morning to you, mister.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
О, Сурлемон, здорово. Я просто кушал. Все, поел, я готов. Как ты там оказалась?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Je vous salue. Indeed. Bloody
Okay, girl.
Excuse me, bud.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of
to do it.
shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Они настоящие, конечно. Я что, думаешь, клеить что-то себе буду? Они настоящие. Артём. О, смотри, смотри. Смотри. Все настоящее. Никакого подвоха. Они настоящие. Куда это вообще чесать-то? Ёшкин кот, да вы что, офигели? Не, я тогда вот сюда пойду. Альберту Мейсону помогу. Крокодил. О, не. У меня же 2 новых пестика. Кстати, у этого я экспресс. Так, ну чё, крокодил, ёпта. Аллигатор. Тебя другой аллигатор поймал. Охренеть нахуй. Чего у меня много-то? Ох ты ее. Что там, твой друган плавает, я смотрю, да? Там твои друганы плавают, да? Я не понял, что я не взял. Ну ладно.
Come on, girl.
Лошадь напугалась, но еще бы, блин. Не, лошадь на самом деле напугалась, потому что я ее недавно только купил, она еще не привыкла. Она слишком быстро пугается пока. Просто изрешетил. Да, Панамера. Это, на мой взгляд, игра года. А не Фортнайт, который хайпанул за счет школьников.
Creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Oh, Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligator?
Only the basics.
Кросс, здорово. Альф, привет.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Or you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank.
Панамера, спокойной ночи. Что ты с собой сделал? Но это временно. Скоро побреюсь полностью.
The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right then. Oh, I saw a movement to the north of us. Put that away. We're conservationists, not killers. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything. Oh, look! On that little beach. Boars! If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction.
На работу иди так.
It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. We caught it. In the middle of his dinner. This is history making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So, now it's southwest or due west. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Я думал, сейчас к нам залезет в лодку.
There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head. There, in the channel. See its head? Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here.
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. But maybe I want this monster. Stuffed and on display.
Out you go then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Keep going. Through the palms. Oh, it disappeared toward the back of the island. You'll be fine. Just don't step up.
Over. Oh, he's awake.
Lead him back here. Quick.
No.
Quick. Jump in the boat. In. Got him. What a specimen.
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a
Роман, здорово.
Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Крокодил ослеп.
Ah, yes. Doctor here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do it.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Чего здесь мигает? Письмо какое-то. Что вам надо? Я погнал сюда. Маур, что с тобой? Роман. Ну, что поделаешь. Это РДР. Мне как-то без разницы, просто если кому-то интересно, заходят, смотрят. Я не ради онлайна стримлю. Так, кстати, у нас здесь охотника нету по пути. Не, по пути не видать. А, там можно и штраф выплатить заодно. Шонг. Блин, мне бы костер сейчас, если найдем костер, можно изготовить. Хотя я так и не понял, как изготавливать. Что ж он? Чё, готов Кекичу пятерик задонатить? Я Кекич красавчик. Говорит, я готов принять вызов, если вы мне задонатите пятерик. Вне зависимости от результата, что это такое?
You okay, mister?
Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine.
Drink this.
You need to
It'll help.
suck. Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I could repay you someday. Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it.
Мне нужен твой костер, пока.
I got here first. Move along. Go on. Make tracks.
Я не хочу драться, брат.
Mosey on out of here. Now.
Ну ты меня вынуждаешь.
Yeller. I thought as much. I've had enough of you.
Пей, здорово. А он мой нарисованный. Да, надеюсь тоже. Что он неплохо, но рожь стрелять не надо. Так, почему я не могу создавать... Кстати... Это офигенски.
Это офигенски. Это...
Ты лучший. Привет, как дела?
Здорово, Богдан. Души за донатик. Да, отлично. Вот. РДшку проходим. Не могу понять, как здесь... Вот, допустим, на записки, карточки, обрывки, сигаретные книги, карты, рисунки, дневники, листовки. Инструкция подготовления. Допустим, разрывной патрон, горючая надрезная, улучшенный томагавк, улучшенная стрела. Улучшенная стрела. И как вот мне это изготовить? Кто знает? Создавать. Здесь не открывается. Здесь только патроны могу. Отравленный метательный нож. Лол. Я не врубаю что-то немного. О. Наконец-то появились. Маховое перо. Зажигательное. Животный жир, маховое перо. Значит, мне типа перья нужно, да? Да, это мы быстро сейчас устроим. Ну что, маленький крокодил, что ли, или что это такое? А, реально. Не нужен животный жир, сорян. Хрена, как они его скрывают. Ёшкин кот. Черепаху.
Just hold on there, girl.
Government in the free state of
Get
Lamar.
away, I ain't kidding. I swear,
Oh.
I love the Raiders. Sorry, anyone will listen. Thank you, stranger. These Raiders are insane.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Yeah.
Видел. Смотрел его по Hero. Блин, я в итоге ускакал от костра.
Hello, sir.
Howdy, sir.
Давайте, нигеры, запивайте.
sir.
Чё за мокрый? Это мясо рептилии, не сыти.
My one friend in the world. Yeah, trusted some lying stranger. The man stole everything he had. Huh?
Они походу ножа засали.
Yes, Lord, yes.
Yes, Lord.
Uh-huh. Hi, fellas.
Hello.
All right, girl.
Взрывные. Ну что, можно испробовать взрывные. Хайпер, здорово.
I heard one of them damn braithwaites has been bothering the net. If you get my meaning.
Don't surprise me in the least.
Let's go, girl.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this there.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Although I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough! You two fools look like you
Второй.
just run off
Второй
a
мой,
chain
конечно.
gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Yep, that's the word in town.
Well, there it is.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move all right. How's this for moving? No damn...
Ain't feel a thing.
No damn... You... Bounty hunting bastard!
Should have walked away.
Ain't as bad as you made out there.
Bad, they worse than worse.
You always was one for gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual...
Бомбер, здорово.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdaker had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you? And you call me a gossip?
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Don't. Ow! Damn it!
Рома, здорово. Доброй ночки.
friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was one
По-моему,
for
два
murder.
чела
It was a
смотрят. Да?
murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
А, нет, 4, да.
Well,
Не знаю.
ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
Пришлось голову одному типу прострелить, ну да ладно. Ну а зачем эти зрители нужны? Которые кастомки хотят. Бай, что мы такие-то?
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Good morning to you.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon.
Давай, Геша, спокойной ночи.
Well, you might just be in luck.
Ты пиздато комментируешь. Спасибо. Ваша сумка, чтобы лучше подробно информацию.
Hello? Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now, but I'm working on it. Come back and see you later.
Come on, girl.
Это называется не переводится как пердя полная. Сначала мне туда, потом обратно. Это пердя реально. Пошел. Не грила. Вот здесь на тебе может огореть, не грила, педрила.
You ain't gonna end up nowhere pleasant neither. Don't mock me. I have been through something.
Нигер, которого я спас, чекайте.
Just what is going on? Oh, hey, friend, remember me?
We met before?
This here's the fella.
I could swear.
The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life, no lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay, appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least.
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite.
Так, стой.
I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list. I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Да ладно, все что. Говно, короче, полное. Вас бы ограбить, но я добрым пытаюсь стать.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Это офигенски. Это офигенски. Это офигенски.
Просто что не было скучно.
Спасибо. Спасибо за донатик. Да не, когда играешь в такой шедевр, скучно не бывает. Сейчас пойдем посмотрим, может там. Ой-ой. Может там мышечки какие-то засели, нет?
Easy. Whoa. Giddy up. Giddy up.
How do you do, sir?
Даниил, здорово. Однозначно стоит. Игра потрясающая. Каждой копейки стоит. Чекайте. Сейчас взрывными стрелами. Его минуснул, просто медведя минуснул. Непригодно. И черепаху рядом.
Yep.
Короче, найду бандитский. Надо переключить стрелы. Бандитский лагерь найду, вот туда можно эту стрелу запустить. Неплохо пойдет. Здесь можно так делать, чтобы приятно смотреть было.
Thank you for that, friend. I don't have no money, clearly, but maybe I know something of interest. Heard is the gunsmith in Saint Denis has a hidden gambling room. Might be a good place for someone with your skills.
Oh, get on quick. Two are easier to spot than one. Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Давай, бомбер. Еще раз спасибо за донатик. Спокойной ночи.
Now, where's this shine? Who we got here? Shine, all right. Let's get you home. Yeah.
Нормал дорога, да? Степанчик, здорово. У меня 2 часа. Я уже скоро спать. Ты даешь, Степанчик.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Well, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creep, that's excellent. No, nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
It's a chair full of electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Давайте закончим миссию эту.
Hey, move it!
Why don't you take that off your face before it gets you in trouble, son?
How are you holding up?
I don't think you understood me. I ain't saying it again.
Alright, don't get all worked up.
God damn it! You're coming with me!
Okay, throw me in jail.
Okay, no need for hysterics. Just come on with
А,
me.
я в маске был, блин.
Bet you feel real stupid now, huh?
Я в маске, фак, я забыл маску снять. Я думаю, что он докопался до меня. О, а мне как раз к
So
вам.
welcome to our humble police house. I can't possibly help you if you don't tell me what you need. Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine, an electric chair, and he wants to demonstrate his invention here. Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit, but it's gonna cost you $100 in fees. Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run, and it'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain. That remains to be seen, but I'll give you a permit for 50. Okay.
50 не сотня.
Well, price is fair. Here you go. And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment. I'll tell that to the professor. Good luck.
Я бы дал тебе пароль, конечно, мент.
Hey, look out! Yep.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой.
You better hold it right there. You're done for if you don't raise in the air. Be wise. Nice and easy now. Should have known what you was getting into.
Блять, я только вышел. Охренеть, я скоро волосатым стану, блин. Кстати, мне неплохо с волосами. Надоело лысым ходить, может волосатым походить. То что, я все лысый.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Все, этому пивовару привозим разрешение. Блять, как тебе зайти-то? Пивовар Иван Таранов.
Hello, friend!
Hello, Professor...
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
Окей. Сейчас в каких-нибудь копьях.
Why, this is all coming together wonderfully. The final piece of the puzzle.
Охуеть.
All right, girl.
Ну и уёбок же ты.
Out of the deck.
Cuidado. Come on, get clear.
Бля.
Please, help. I need a doctor.
All right, friend, all right. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? You gotta. You gotta. Please, do something.
Try not to bleed on me.
Yep.
That was...
Извини, братан.
Jesus, unbelievable.
We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right?
Must stay awake. Where am I?
Don't you give up now.
Don't forget that. I'm dying. This is it.
You nearly killed me!
My arm. I can't feel it anymore.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here. Right here. Sit him down in this chair.
What happened? Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss, and this wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. And I'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this.
Здорово, Расул. Чего? 5 рублей на Киеве? Чего?
Sorry it's come to this.
Ah, Jesus.
Ибо жестко, да? По-моему, это было жестко.
Well, you're in a bad way, but you'll pull through.
Просто минуснул руку ему. Я Реу, здорово. Сегодня был, сегодня игра с Винксами была.
That was good work, Doctor.
He's lucky. Wounds like that'll kill you if you aren't careful. He's lucky he just lost the arm. It's nice of you to stay, but don't fret. He'll make it. Come now. Let's let him rest. All we can do now is hope for the best.
Hey, watch it. Excuse me.
А шо у них? Ну да, сегодня играл Райзет, Рорик и XTZ. Ты можешь посмотреть стримчик. Следующий клан будет НЛК. Проверить мне, конечно. Модерки продаю. Нет, на край земли скакать, конечно. Ух. Не, роман скоро уже заканчиваю. Так и знал. Так и знал, что это тип, который убегает в белых. Во всем белом это этот. Все гораздо проще делается. Где мы? Что? Да, давай. Сейчас вырублю прям РДР.
What a day, huh? Gotcha now. Come on. Well, I got a special treat for you. Born free. I was born free, goddamn you. So, while I got you...
Марго 1-1. Или нассал. Ну, скорее обоссал. О, братан, да, надо стрелы собрать с них. Так, лошадь, даю тебе один шанс. Ударишь меня, тебе кранты. И стрелу верни. Да, спасибо.
Take me to damn court then. This ain't America. We ain't free no more. Can't raise no animals, take no wives. All I did was graze my livestock. Married them that needed marrying. Killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free. You came along and laid waste. Take me to the jailhouse.
1-1. Песочницу в Фортнайте на 5000 рублей погнали. Я буду как Кен. Го, донатишь мне 5000, и мы идем с тобой в песок. Если ты хочешь меня обоссать в песке.
This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
Well, he wants to try this new electricity chair on you to kill you. Humane.
No!
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine. Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's a professor and I'm the bounty catcher. But as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything.
Так он угорает над ним. Так, я не понимаю, где здесь? Это такое здоровье. О, морковка.
You was in animal husbandry, am I right? You ever seen lightning strike light?
В смысле?
Doc, Mr. McDaniels? I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair. No, there must have been a dozen head of cattle lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs, and necks. It's half like they was burned, half like the skin was ripped off. No! Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out. No! If I hadn't seen the storm, I would have thought some devil caused that mischief. But no, sir. It was lightning. Electricity.
Get away.
What? Gonna get that corn liquor back.
They're almost gone. I'm sorry about that,
Ну чё нахрен?
Daniels, you all right? Uh-huh. Yeah, me too.
Ёпта, ему ногу
You'll be
рвануло.
happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
Чекайте, ему ногу рвануло. Охренеть. Этого просто за компанию цепануло. А с этим что интересно? Этому тоже ногу и руку рвануло. Чекайте, охренеть. Блин, что за игра? Cool Games, а я так. Я больше второстепенные прохожу. Я перед тем, как сюжет прохожу, сначала все второстепенные, вообще все, что есть, прохожу. Потом уже по сюжету начинаю дальше продвигаться. Ну и плюс херней разной страдаю. Лагерь, вот он где. Ну я уже в Санделе вот приехал. Где у меня тут лагерь? Где мой лагерь-то? Нет, не здесь. Вот тут, вот. Вот тут мы лагерь.
Professor will be real pleased to meet you.
No! Let me get through.
Bring him
Here,
to me.
I got him.
You're wonderful.
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
Не надо, Cool Games. Не надо мне. Не-не-не. Спасибо.
Put him down just there.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along. Get away! I don't like this.
Look out now.
Please, don't do this.
Now, where was I?
My neighbor's dog ate my chickens, and the law said it's my fault for owning chickens in the first place.
Да, знал Cool Games. Типа это приквел. Куча говна еще. Ой, ладно, короче. Закончу я на этом на сегодня, ребят. Сколько? 3,5 часа стрим идет, охренеть. Ладно, давайте от души всем за лайки, всем до завтра. Завтра будет Фортнихте. Завтра еще, кстати, попросили покомментить турнир в песке. Поэтому завтра в Фортнихте и турнир в песке вечером. Всем спасибо, кто был на стриме. Давайте, пацаны. Обнял, приподнял. Спокойной ночи.